Chapter 3. The unveiling. Marvin sat cross-legged on the floor of his tiny off-campus apartment, the glow of the single candle he had lit casting flickering shadows on the walls. Before him lay the pages of his sketchpad, now filled with intricate patterns and sacred geometry he had drawn over the weeks since the dream. The symbols had become an obsession, each one calling to him, whispering truths he couldn't yet comprehend. He traced one of the spirals with his finger, his mind restless as if something monumental was just out of reach. For weeks, he had felt a growing urgency, an itch beneath the surface of his consciousness. The dream had been the catalyst, but something deeper was pulling at him, a force that had been dormant since the crash. Tonight, that force felt almost tangible, humming in his chest like a second heartbeat. A knock at the door startled him, breaking his focus. Marvin stood and opened the door to find Nate, his roommate, standing there holding a crumpled envelope. "This was in the mailbox," Nate said, tossing it into Marvin's hands. "Looks old. Probably some weird fan mail for your conspiracy club." Marvin smirked faintly as Nate wandered off. He wasn't wrong. Ever since Marvin started sharing his sketches and cryptic thoughts online, he had attracted a small but passionate group of followers. Most of them were harmless truth seekers, but others were borderline fanatics, clinging to his ideas as if they were gospel. He sat back down and examined the envelope. It was yellowed with age, its edges frayed. There was no return address, only his name scrawled in neat handwriting across the front. Marvin hesitated, his fingers brushing the wax seal stamped with an unfamiliar symbol, a triangle with a circle at its center. His pulse quickened.